women, Chris Cyborg had an ability to make people just quit. The power, the aggressiveness, the ability to get in your face, make you work and make you uncomfortable is second to none. She is such a dominant physical presence that most people are beaten before they even step in the octagon.
She finally stepped into the octagon for the first time in 2016, won 5 consecutive fights, including the world title before running into Amanda Nunes. Chris Cyborg, though, back tonight and a picture of focus in advance of this one. All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. Both fighters are 32. Nunes will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Amanda the Lioness Nunes. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 22 wins, 2 losses, and 1 no contest. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Huntington Beach, California, USA, Chris Cyborg. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready.
All right, it is a women's super fight for sure as Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg run it back here tonight. We'll see if Cyborg can make the requisite adjustments.
Cyborg has to understand now and know that she's in there with a woman that is going to go as her, as she normally does to her opponents. Understand that Amanda Nunes is not intimidated and fight with all the skill that she has instead of fighting just to knock out. Amanda's not going anywhere. She has to be very patient in her approach to fighting Amanda, or she'll find herself back asleep on the octagon floor.
Well, to no one's surprise, she chooses to engage in the clinch here early on, and you know she can go for days. She can do this for 15, 25 minutes if need be.
She can do this all day. She can fight this position all day. So for her and her corner, they're very excited about where we are right now.
Beautifully timed and a place kick there by Nunes. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better. Sneaky head kick.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 1.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Cyborg going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Misses with the right hand. Well, she connects with a right hand. She loves that right hand, and why not?
It's her best punch, and if her opponent doesn't change something, she's gonna go to sleep. That was a thudding leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes.
More clinches.
Back and forth we go here.
Left hand punch for the clinch.
Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage. Oh, effective strike there by Cyborg. And now trying to take the back.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And she misses with the left punch there.
Right under the elbow, body kick lands.
45 seconds to go here in round 1. Just out of range with that right hand. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. I'm not sure her striking has ever looked better, DC, finding the range with relative ease here tonight.
She's doing a great job of timing everything. She is seeing everything out there.
That horn sound means we have reached the end of round 1. Well, you never like to see a fight end by doctor's stoppage, but as the round comes to an end, this cut is as bad as it has been all night long, and if they can't stop the bleeding and they deem it to be too bad, this fighter's not going to be afforded the opportunity to continue. All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
All right, round one just okay. Round two is now upon us. How do you approach the first round in a fight compared to other rounds? I know it's a tough question for a heavyweight.
Round number one is usually the round where you got to make sure you want to put yourself in any danger. We saw that. We saw that they were both a little bit tentative, but right now expect the action to really pick up.
Well, Nunes's head coach, Conan Silveira, felt like her boxing would pay dividends here tonight, and a beautiful 1-2 by the champion there.
And you watch it. You know, you watch when she lands, the reaction she gets from her opponent. She is hitting them with damaging strikes, and they are not able to take them.
Oh, well-timed overhand there by Cyborg. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it there. She's almost moving into the strike. She hasn't changed up her tempo, and she continues to keep her head on that center line. We'll see if she can make the proper adjustments here. Oh, she landed a jab there. Is her jab better than yours or no?
It's way better than mine. She's so fast, and she throws it with ill intent. Oh, nice jab.
They continue to exchange.
Nice strike.
All right, so she lands another leg kick there, and now you're starting to really see visible damage.
Oh, you never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Oh!
The ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish. That's a big strike right there.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Oh, nice connection by her there. And when you cut your opponent around...
Oh! You can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, no!
Oh! Oh! Cyborg's got the full mount. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Cyborg gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. And that's the end of round number two. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can't.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key.
Best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook, but a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, huge right hand.
She is such a...
So she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round as official. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Attacking armbar.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Christian Cyborg Justino!
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to